Hey guys, I have a journaling unhaul tonight, and I'm getting rid of some journals and washi tape and pins and some other stuff. I'm sending it to my friends for her online store. She got laid off. The one who moved to California last summer. She loved it there, but she got laid off. So our friends are trying to send her some stuff for her online store to try to help her out. I think she's actually moving back, or I'm not sure where, but she's not sure where either. Not that uncaring of a friend, but anyway, I'm sending her some stuff and I'll try to upload this a few days after she posts this stuff, just in case anyone's interested in the stuff in her online store, the stuff that her other friends send her. And I thought it'd be interesting for us to see what kind of stuff that we use up or we decide not to keep that we bought for journaling. So these right here are some theme journals, and I used to be really into theme journals. These right here, they're all this stuff is kind of fine, but it's stuff that I just don't think I'm going to use. I have other journals and stuff that I am more excited about. So this one is Versus, a journal of choices. And this one's fun. I got this a few years ago. And it says like coin versus stamp, swimming pool versus hot tub. And it's just got like all sorts of different prompts. I just have enough theme journals that these are kind of ones I'm not going to keep. And this one I got recently. I'd wanted to try a few years, but it turns out the questions are fine. They're just really not for me. I don't think I'll end up using this, and I'm just gonna give it to my friend. But this is like a daily one that if you're not into writing, this would be helpful for that. There's little things to check, and it is a fun thing. I'm just not, I have enough theme journals right now, and I just decided to pick my favorite. And some of the stuff, like the washi tape and some of the pins and stuff, I decided not to keep since I think some of it would ruin if I leave it in a hot storage closet all summer, and I can't take everything with me because baggage fees would cost a fortune for like heavy baggage items, and my bags are pretty much 45 pounds each already, and they get the fees if they're over 50. So kind of that is part of why I'm getting rid of this stuff. This one, this cover lured me in. I've had this for a few years and it's never used, but it's a happiness journal, which is probably why I haven't used it. It says, today, I can't even read that. Today I'm looking forward to, and then I am happy I accomplished. It's just too peppy for me. I like the design. I was just going to use it just as a normal multiple year journal and just ignore the prompts on it, but that kind of didn't work out. The prompts just are too peppy for me. I'm literally wearing a tail. I bought this from her store. She has some random stuff like that in her store too. But anyway, this journal, I actually had two of, and I kind of use it, the other one to get ideas from and then write in another journal. This is a Piccadilly one, and it's a fun one. It's got prompts on the top. Times of year. What seasons, holidays, and celebrations do you love? Things about your city. It's got a lot of fun stuff. This one's a cool one. I just kind of have a lot of theme journals, and that's quite enough. And then there's a few little blank journals these are really gorgeous. I really like this brand, but I have enough pocket journals already. I have a few that I've had for years and years, and I have it written in a small pocket-sized journal as my normal daily journal for a few years, and I don't think I really will get back into that small size. I like them bigger. So these I think I'm gonna get rid of. I've been using these as room decoration because they really are nice. I kept one of them, the one that looks kind of more like Japanese architecture pattern type of thing. But these I don't think I'll keep. And then this is really a perfect washi storage, but I think if I leave this here in a hot storage closet all summer, I'm pretty sure this might ruin. Washi tape tends to not like heat, and I don't want this to ruin. So yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of all this and just rip it off like a Band-Aid and just get rid of it. I still have some washi tape in a caboodle that I'm going to take with me, and then some in some pencil cases, but I'll just have a lot less. And I kind of want to see if it's less overwhelming to have less stuff to decorate pages with. So yeah, all this. She better like hurry up and either get here, or I need to mail this before I chicken out. But anyway, even if I chicken out, she has a lot of other friends that are sending her some cool stuff too, if you are interested. Oh, and then there's one thing that's kind of a haul, but I couldn't resist it. This vintage Lisa Frank journal. I'm really excited to use this one. And I know it seems kind of weird, like I'm getting rid of one thing and getting another, but when I'm looking through my stuff, like I see this and I just want like squee and I get really excited. And then I see this and I'm like, eh. So that's kind of what I'm trying to keep, the stuff that really excites me and not so much the stuff that doesn't. But yeah, I'm getting rid of these right here. And these are the Dollar Tree set that are by Click Ink, I think. I actually really like these pens fine. I just had 2 of them, so these I haven't used, and the others I use for school notes. And the yellow in this set you can actually see. The green's a little bit light. There are some others in here. These Ink Joys, and then I got rid of some Sarasas and Juices. More than this, but it'd just be kind of messy to try to balance that and not spill them on the way. I really like Sarasa pens. I just kept my favorite colors since I can't I can't take everything with me for the summer, so I kept my favorite colors and favorite types, and I got rid of some duplicates. Like I've got this color in a G2, so I just kept one instead of multiples. And then there's some, well, I guess I could show you more. Some more. I have one of these in another set, so I kind of just got rid of duplicates, part to help her out and part since if I leave this stuff in a, million-degree closet for storage for too long, I'm not sure if they'll really, if that'll make them start leaking or what. I don't really want to chance it. This is a pretty color of juice pen. So yeah, some of those. This fun stuff spilling over, that's exciting. Oh yeah, here's the rest of them. Okay, so these, I know my camera stand kind of doesn't really work anymore, so I'm just having to make it shaky. These Ink Joys I got this year and I just haven't used them, and I don't think I want to try to take all these with me. I've got enough stuff to take with me, and if I put all this in a suitcase, the baggage fees are going to be more than the actual stuff costs, so that's kind of why I'm not keeping these. But these, I've used these Ink Joys before and they write well. And then these, I know this is shaky, but this is kind of a casual video. These, I don't even know what you call these, deco page things. Some monsters, some Starbucks cafe looking thing, and a porcupine? I forget what those things are called. It's really late. Not that I remember what it's called anyway. I think it's well, whatever it is. Anyway, these are cute and they're fun to just kind of go like this on a page and border it, but the downside of these is if you do it 2 pages in a row, then you can wipe it off. It'll mess up the page if you do it on one page at the same spot and then you turn the page and do it again at the same bottom border like I would usually do. It screws up the previous paging because it's just press and transfer type of stuff. So yeah, those kind of don't do it for me, even though they work well and they're cute. I just usually put borders on the same exact bottom of a page on every type of journal. And then, oh yeah, this, I really like monsters. I just haven't used as much as I thought and gotta consolidate some of my crap. Same with this. This thing just cracks me up. I love Lazy Egg. This pencil case is just a bit small for me, and I kind of got it earlier in the year and it was kind of a rough time, so it kind of reminds me of that. So that's kind of why that's gonna go too. And I got some of these stickers. Going to just send her to, I think. I really like these sticker books. Some of them are duplicate. Like this one, Happy Garden, is kind of similar to Spring Garden, so I just kind of consolidated some of my stuff. And my bracelet keeps catching on my mermaid, on my tail. These are really random. Some of the stuff I guess I won't send her because it's kind of used. I don't know if she'd really She likes stickers too, so she might just play with it herself. I don't know. That kind of sounded weird. Anyway, oh yeah, these fun movie night markers, just because I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff and it not dry up. And then a strawberry shortcake word puzzle. I was cleaning out my closet and I found a bunch of word puzzles, so gonna not keep all of them. And then more stickers. This is getting really long. That's kind of all the main stuff I was gonna even show you. Okay, I'll just leave it at that, and I'll link her stuff below. And let me know if you ever buy stuff and then eventually you're just like, yeah, and you decide not to keep it. Like if it lures you in, like the cover lures you in, and then eventually you're just like, yeah, that style just doesn't work for me. I like the size of book. I mean, it is a cute little thing. It's just kind of peppy for me. And this one, I guess I could show you the prompts more since I said they weren't for me. This one says, tough, challenging, losing hair, making ends meet, no time for two. And just, it's got a lot of stuff. Like, without children, one can always, it's fun. It's just, I'm not really that into Q&A journals anymore. And these are for dates. So you do one a day, and it kind of, I prefer ones that you have one prompt that you can just do multiple years in a row and see how your thoughts change. I guess you could kind of do that on the side and just date it, but yeah. But I really like this color of orange, and it's got nice silver on the edges. And this one sounded like a fun idea too. I think this would be fun if you did it with more than one person. If you're just filling out yourself, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of like, well, what do you put? I guess you could just date it multiple years and see if your preferences change over a decade. And that's what I was going to do, but I just kind of have some other journals that are prompt journals I'm already doing that with. I don't know, this is kind of casual, but I thought I'd show you. Maybe do more unhaul videos if anyone likes to see what I realized just wasn't for me. And same thing with like empties. If I use up something and really love it, then I don't know, I like to see what other people use up. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Okay, have a good night. Bye.